Yo, Shaq. Chad, what is going on? I've just been reading the comments here, and alright. But what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Wall Street Sessions. I hope you guys are ready for another one. The 2Gs are coming in hard. Chris, how you feeling, bro? That was things I think maybe got a little heated there in that press conference.
Yay. Listen, hey, Chad, it is, it was interesting. I think, I don't know what to say. I think let's get into the session. Yeah, let's keep it the main thing. Yeah.
There we go, guys. As always, reality trade. We're not going to dive too much into it. Personally, guys, I'm just gonna say I think a lot of people weren't too happy. But my thing is, I didn't see the comments. I didn't have my phone on me or anything like that. So I don't know what the whole take is even from myself. But as I say, we're just going to keep the ball rolling. We got to trade. We got to have fun. It is Friday, baby. We want to keep the vibes going. So as always, guys, before we even do anything else, before we talk fundamentals, before we see what the charts are doing, Chris, my brother, you're going to open us up with some prayer.
Yes, I'll definitely do that for us. So, Chad, keep your eyes closed, keep it open. But we're going to do a prayer here. And as every day, we're going to give honor where honor is due. And, keep your eyes closed, keep it open, keep your head bowed, look up. But, Father, we just want to thank you for another day. Thank you for blessing us. Thank you for carrying us through another week. Thank you for keeping us safe. Thank you for bringing each and everyone back safely here on the stream. Each and every viewer that's going to join the stream, that's already on the stream, I pray that you will bless them. I pray that you will give us wisdom today as we end off this week on a positive note. Father, please give us insights, give us wisdom. Help us to make good decisions here. And ultimately, I pray that you will keep us all safe as we part our ways over the weekend. I pray that you will send forth your angels to form a hedge of protection around each and every member of our community, each and every member of this business, of this family, and each and every subscriber, Father. We just thank you for that. And thank you for another great week. And I pray that we will always give you all of the honor, all of the glory, and all of the praise, because that is where praise is due. That is where praise should be given. And thank you that you have blessed us. And I pray and I ask all of this, not because we deserve it, but purely because of your grace and your mercies alone. And we ask this in Jesus' mighty name. And if you believe it, you can say amen.
Amen, Chad.
Amen.
And there we go, baby. All right, guys. I hope you are ready for this. Let's dive right in, as we are a little bit late. So let's dive in so we can relax. Again, fundamentals, only thing we want to look at today, core PCE, and literally coming out, well, I wouldn't say flat, but coming out as expected, but not much of a change. Again, I'm just going to say my ultimate trader boys. Remember, I told you guys that. Keep an eye on what we spoke about there. But other than that, guys, literally nothing too much. I don't think it's really going to play a part in the markets. And even when we go over to the technical side and look at the charts, you're going to see that. So let's dive right in, guys. So DXY. So what am I looking at, guys? We can see that move over here. Very, very simple. If we look here, I can tell you there, 230 candle coming out bullish, literally hitting the previous daily high, turning bearish, hitting the Asia lows, and now again just a retest of Asia highs and back down underneath. So as I said, not really doing anything for the charts, nothing you really need to look at, worry about. But again, if we look on the day here, I said to you, good chance we can be flipping bearish. So you just want to keep an eye out of that. If we had to go bullish, we had to break it over there, which we have failed to do. So on the 4 hour, we came all the way back down, closing there bearish, creating a little bit of a doji candle with a nice rejection of an area. So I will prefer rather to see the move come to the downside. So we're going to see if we can get that move, that weaker dollar coming into the session here today. So personally, going to be bearish on the dollar. When we go over to NASDAQ, guys, indices, what am I looking for? Very, very simple. We can see a bit of a bullish push here. We are off a key area. So again, naturally, nice big bearish candles. We want to see a bit of a zone. Come back here. It is a Friday. We naturally like to see pullbacks on a Friday, because when you do this and you take it on a weekly, that is a nice big candle. If we can have a bit of a move to come bullish, and it can happily drop again off later if it wants to, but a nice pullback will be very, very simple and nice here for the chart, just to keep that candlestick nice and healthy. So when we're looking at the 15, what are we looking at? We can see a move to the top side. We have broken bullish the whole time. But I will say on the higher time frames, this is what's going to throw me off a bit. As I said, we want to see a bit of a pullback, but we can have a move here. The weekly S1 exactly on the daily R1 as well. We got the 200 there. We got this zone above here. So two things. Either we can trade up initially right off the rip, hitting this level of resistance, turning bearish. Otherwise, we can break through to go test this level of resistance, probably even previous daily high, and then turn lower again to obviously see. We can see the EQ, daily pivot, Asia lows, and then 18,900 all the way underneath us. So we can see a big move like that coming in with the bearish move. So can, as I say, a little bit of a pullback and then a little bit of a downwards momentum, where I think we will kind of level out to the end of that. So just be careful, but we are a bit more bearish, but we are going to look for that bit of a bullish push first before going bearish. US 30, again, I'm pretty much going to say, guys, I'm actually a bit more on the neutral position. So I technically am bearish, but after all of this, I just want to say I'll rather take a neutral position, and you're going to see this when we start dropping down to the lower time frames, where this is going to come in. Obviously expecting, again, a move, but we also want to say that pullback on a Friday. So why do we say this? Again, reason I'm neutral is, again, we're anticipating personally a weaker dollar. That can always come back. That's the thing. Remember this, guys. That can come back. Because also when we look here, again, technically that PCE number hasn't been priced open with the cash open yet. So we can see that come into play when markets open. But on the 4 hour, we have broken above here, holding this level. So where we want to say we are bullish very, very nicely, you can still get the same thing. A nice push all the way up here. Monthly R2, a retest, daily R1, previous daily high there. So this becomes a nice area to target for resistance and any other move. But when we look here, again, same thing. One-way momentum, a little bit of a gap. Asia lows untested, and that psychological level of 40,000. So again, we definitely can break. I think if this thing gets under the EQ and that level of resistance we see there, again, very, very golden to come all the way back down again. But what we can also see, as I said, just keep in mind, you can see something like this here, guys, almost a copy and paste. We can see an initial quick run to the top side, find resistance, and then that dollar strength starts to come in. We can have that fall and collapse again. So that's why I'm going to say we're neutral there. Again, just going to price in. We have the 222 strat coming in clutch here, so we're going to see what that can do for us. Again, we don't even need to think that much. We're going to see if that strat can close off the week nicely for us. Then with gold,
sorry man, just I think Lyndon and somebody else, just that donor. Let's just acknowledge that donor.
Lyndon, just Lyndon.
Yeah, Lyndon.
All right, Lyndon, shot for the donor there, brother.
There we go.
Then
beautiful.
Let's
Sorry,
just
man.
finish off here. No stress, bro.
I had to get that donor out of the way there.
Daily, we're actually, again, looking bullish. But again, I'm still thinking a bit more long-term bearish at the moment now. So again, what we can see here, trading a bit up. We are now at the 200 area, taking it to Asia highs. Again, so when we look here, very, very simple for me personally. You've got a nice Asia lows, almost a wick, and just not tested down there. Trading bullish, holding this level. So remember this morning, I said the same thing. That's what I'm going to stick to. We need to be holding this level, Asia highs, and you can even look for this monthly R1. Remember 2 days ago, I said to you the same thing. Monthly R1. Above that, I will look for my buys. Other than this little range, yeah, guys, I don't want to trade in. So above the monthly R1, I'll start looking for some buys to trade up to this low zone over here. Otherwise, if we break underneath here, I'm going to be looking for the sells all the way to go fill those Asia lows. So quite a simple one, very price reactive today on the Friday finish of the week. Chris, what you looking for, brother?
Shot, my man. Let me just quickly get onto my screen here, Chad. Okay, beautiful. Sorry, man, we had to completely reshuffle this office. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Data came, I don't know, Keegan, you mentioned the data. Data came out somewhat a little bit hotter, Chad. So just one thing to note, data did come out, not really smashing out any lights or windows here, just it came out positive. So that's one thing to note. Michigan consumer sentiment, 40 minutes, that's also going to be a biggie. So we're going to check what is happening there. Daily, as we mentioned today, not neutral to bullish. I'm still... Chat, yeah, anyways, I'll figure it out. For some reason, we're just neutral. We're not neutral bullish. Okay, it is seeming like this key level is holding and we fail to really make any inroads above 104. I'm leaning towards the bear side, Chad. I'm leaning towards the bear side. I want to see on the 5. There's that little zone we talked about earlier this morning. It was that zone there. I said if the dollar's really going to get bullish, it needs to get above that level, which it didn't. 80 is starting to go bearish. Trading below the daily pivot. Is the dollar finally just going to give up the last bit of effort here to the end of the week? I don't know, but daily EQ Asia lows, that's what we need to monitor. US 30 year real quick. I told you guys I am bullish on the day due to that wick fill. We've already filled quite a bit of that wick. But still, ultimately, we closed above that key level yesterday. Bullish on the day to go and fill that wick, but also just keep in mind, Chad, this is a breakout. That little zone there, that is a breakout zone, so we can retest that level and fail. However, weekly pivot still untested, Chad. We actually didn't even get to the weekly S1. Very, very choppy. Yeah, I don't want to even say lopsided, just very choppy. This morning, Fab still asked about the EQ strat. EQ would have been good. There you go. EQ would have done some damage. However, I did say it was very odd that the 80 was doing something else. Price is going up. Something's not adding up here. Either the 80 needs to catch up with price, or price is going to catch up with the 80. So, Chad, US 30. There's that key.
Just appreciating Nizam's donor there.
Oh, damn. Nizam banging a donor there. Chad, you guys are punting us with the donors today. Beautiful. I think it's almost like 500 rands worth of donors today. Really, really appreciate it, guys. Awesome. US 30. Yeah, Chad, I feel like US 30 for me now is in a little bit of no man's land. Yeah. I want to see something more. Obviously, we already know, me and Keegs, what we're doing for the 222 strat.
I'll tell you guys just before market open what it is.
There we go. NAS, let's quickly look at NAS. Keegs, right, let me just make sure because that candle was weird. Let me just. We'll check now. I'll show you now, bro. Yeah, okay, that's why I'm asking because go zoom in. But anyway, we'll chat now.
I did, bro.
Bro, then I don't know. Maybe check on FTMO. Check on FTMO.
Yeah, I followed off. Yeah, bro. So just don't put my screen on. Don't put my screen on.
No. Wait. Okay.
Oh yes. No,
but on what time frame are you?
The one.
Is that the one?
Yeah, check there. That's the candle. Yeah.
Okay, mine is the opposite, but I'll check now. Chad, Nasdaq, we're still within the previous day. It is bearish. We did talk about it. There was that previous little resistance area that failed breakout zone. So if we're going to make any inroads, we need to get above that level. 5 minutes. I've got 6 minutes left. Sure. Let me just push through here. There's that little level we talked about, that zone. EQ holding beautifully here this morning, but again, this 80, I do feel like we're going to need to see that 80 starting to go bullish. Yeah, even Nasdaq, a little bit of a weird zone. It's above the daily pivot, Asia highs. Nothing clean here for me. Let's go to gold. I like gold, Chad. I love what gold is doing. As we mentioned, there we go. Project G members, you knew what we were talking about last night, this level here. So we held that level. Beautiful. I was looking for buys a little bit earlier. 2360. Now this intermediate key level. Are we going to make a run for this level up here? Just a massive retest. I don't know. Break even on the buys earlier in the session. There we go, Chad. Look at this. Incredible. There's that zone. I said things are going to start spicing up there. I'm bullish. I'm bullish for the session. Asia has tapped now. Monthly R1 up there. EQ here. So grids, yeah, grids. If we don't come all the way back here, we will be trading from here, Chad. This little block here. These are our two zones, okay? Very, very simple. So we are buying above here. I would say we're only selling below here, Chad. Because we're above the daily pivot. Very likely we're going to go for that daily R1 now. Also previous weekly low. Okay. How's the weekly going to close before I give over to Keeks? Hey, okay, weekly is still... Joy, imagine this weekly flipping bullish. That would be... But yeah, Chad, I'm looking for the buys. I'm hungry for the buys. Keeks, let me just quickly check... Wait.
So Andre, mine is also different on my terminal and trading view, but I go off trading view. That's how it was back tested. That's how it's been forward tested. So I'm sticking to it. So I'm going off trading view. Which
FTM,
one are you using?
FTMO is giving me the same.
No, but I'm saying, but which one are you using though? Like your trading view?
And US Wall Street.
How is yours different to mine then?
Bro, wait. Let me...
How is yours different, bro?
Yeah, bro. It is so... Wait, let me... Keeks, no man. The same US Wall Street 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. But anyways, Chad,
Yeah, guys. So this is quite a bit of a
that's a
confusing
weird one now because okay, Keegs is going for sells. I'm going
Yeah.
for buys.
And the reason is, guys, we just getting shown something different. We're literally on the same pair, but mine is showing me my signal to sell, and Chris's side is showing the signal to buy. Like it is.
Yo.
Like I'm seeing it with my own eyes. So I'm taking the sell. That's what mine shows me. And I must say, when I look at everything else, Chris, that's involved in it, the sell looks better.
It does look better.
It does look better. So
it does look better.
I'm taking the sell. I'm sticking to it. That's just what it gives me. That's the whole thing about this, guys. It's a tricky one because literally Chris and myself are seeing different things. But that's what I'm seeing. It's mechanical. I don't have to think about it. So I'm just doing what it tells me. But we are ready, guys. So we'll get ready. As I said, guys, I am looking for sells. Okay, looking for sells. So please, when I say I'm in, you guys know it's a sell. So it's quick. You guys have seen this. That is the plan of action here today. This is gonna be interesting.
You have color bars based on previous ticked-in charts, and it could make it different.
Markets are open, guys. Round 10, fight.
Hey, there we go. There we go. All right, Chad, we are back. Chad, I don't even know what I'm looking for on the strat. I just know one thing. Let me wait. Kicks.
All right, you get it. You get it.
Yo, okay. So for me, the buys are not gonna feel good, Chad. The buys are gonna feel absolutely painful here. But okay, Chad, for my so I'm buying. Keegan is selling.
Yo,
all right.
I'm not in, guys. I'm not in.
I'm not in yet either.
I'm not in, guys.
Yo, Keegs. Okay. Yo, no, the sells. Yo, okay. All right.
Yo, this is getting a bit questionable now, bro.
Yo.
But let's just see, guys. It is honestly a tricky one, yeah, because I have no clue how they're showing different things. But
yeah, I must actually walk around and see what your symbol is.
So
just to understand what is your symbol.
But I'll say, guys,
Troops.
remember we are looking for sells. I'll let you know the minute I enter, guys. But I'm not in yet. I'm not in, Chris. Remember, me and Chris literally will have the same entry.
Yeah, we're going to enter
just gonna buy. I'm sorry.
Bro, so are you sure US 30?
Yeah, bro.
Wall,
US Wall Street 30.
I somehow have a spasm in my shoulder now.
Wait, hold on. Say yours again.
It's US Wall Street 30.
Yeah. And then the top thing, like next to your name, I'm still not in, guys. Mine is US 30 USD.
I know. Oh, US 30. Yeah. Bro, how? That is... okay.
Bro,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Ooh,
I don't know, bro.
It's uncomfortable.
Bro.
Chad, it's uncomfortable for me. It is not comfortable, but 30 seconds. Oh. And oh, Chad. Anyways, okay.
Yo, if
Keeks.
one of us are gonna get a haircut, yeah, very quickly, bro.
Yeah, because it's bro. Okay, but my question now is, for me that was looking to buy now, Keeks, you know what I'm looking at. The way that it's printed now,
you still would enter now.
Really?
Yep.
Even with that tiny range left. Yes, dude, bro.
You still go.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, Chad, I'm in.
I'm in, guys.
I'm in my first position. Yo. I'm in buys. Keegan is in sells.
I said, Chad, I might be the one that's wrong. Yeah, I might be getting a quick haircut. Yo, and it is.
No, not yet.
I'm out, guys. I'm out.
Are you out?
I'm out, bro. That thing's annihilated me.
Okay, Chad, the guys that... Yo, I can't even go break even yet. I should actually. Okay.
I'm out, bro. That thing smoked me.
Okay, Chad, okay. Let me just see. Okay, I'm out, Chad. Okay. Alright. Keys, I must come across and see what was that way. But yeah, I took Chad. Holy smokes. That was something else. My heart rate's even racing a little bit, yeah.
Yo, bro, no, that was rough, bro.
But
Chad,
this,
as I said, we were gonna get a haircut there, quick, if we were on the wrong side. Bro, so that's the thing. Yours technically was right then. So mine showed me the wrong thing.
yeah.
But that's so weird, bro.
Yeah,
That is
Chad,
so
sorry,
weird.
man. I just want to show the guys. That was quick. And again, Keegan said he's going with what he's seeing on his chart. That's what he back tested, and I do agree with him. And I said I'm going with what I'm seeing, and there was my position.
No, Andre, that's the thing. Like, it felt 100% felt wrong, but
47 seconds.
that is
Holy
literally, guys.
smokes.
So guys, the guys that do already have a little bit insights into it, I promise you mine, like I showed Chris, like I promise you mine gave me the signal to sell.
So I asked him beforehand because I said mine was that the candle is, yeah, okay, Chad. So unfortunately, the guys that took the one with me,
You guys, child, bro.
yeah, that was light work.
Did you do 2% or how much did you risk?
No, so I.
You wanted to scale in,
so
yeah.
I'm risking technically 1.5, so I was like ready almost for the
Okay, yeah.
because the way like the cells did look juicy, the way it was setting up.
Bro. They did.
All right, Chad. That is very weird because we both.
Bro, watch here come the cells. Don't do that now.
Did you not scale, or was it too quick to? But it went 60.
Yeah, it was so quick, bro.
Yeah.
Remember, you're still maxed it out at a 60, yeah.
What a buy, Chris. Hey, man, and Paul, this is Keegan's strat. Like, I can't take any credit for it. I'm literally going on Keegan's. It's literally that one candle that printed something on my side and it printed something on Keegan's side. So that's the only thing. But other than that, like, this is Keegan's strategy. I'm not taking any credit for it. This is Keegan's strat. He's still showing me. I'm adding like little, like, I'm not even adding. I'm just saying, like, Keegs, do you think we do this? Do we do that?
Yeah. No, guys, that is it. We took it on the chin. Literally, as I said to you guys, because of the fact that I said Chris and me had two different outlooks there, I already was like, listen, one of us again haircut, yeah. But the bars it was.
Chad, I'm looking at those gold bars. Remember, I said I'm looking for the bars. We've already cleared this level here. There's that monthly R1. All we want to... I almost feel cuck now when I say bottom week, this, that. But no, that is what is needed. Not necessarily a bottom week, Chad. All I want to see is a closure above this level, that key level there. So even if we close above, maybe just retest and then a break. Then I'm going to take these buys on gold. All right, so... that is the idea here for me. US 30 breaking above that key level. 80 going bullish. Like I said, one of the two need to catch up, and it seems the 80 was the one lagging. But then on the other side, Nasdaq dying off. Yeah, so it is very, very weird for me. But yeah, gold, Chad. Let's see. Michigan consumer in 23 minutes. 23 minutes. Hey, Andre, I think... Chad, like I said, Keegan has killed it with the strat, and I'm literally have to thank Keegan. It's 2 for 2 since I started using it. So big shout out to Keegs for.
Hey, it's all good, guys. Like I said, the fact that if you guys were on the side with Chris, and it went your way, I'm happy. For me, guys, remember I'm far up, but at the time, this is helping you. They have a bit of a catch up. I said to Chris,
Yeah, he's in phase 2, Chad. I'm 2.3% into phase 1 still. So
honestly, guys, like I said, remember this is a long game. It's not about. It would have been cool if we had TV today. That would have been a live account now. But it just means we trade again on Monday. That's all that is for that account. So really, guys, not stressed. As long as some guys call it the bars with it, then I'm more than happy.
do you think? I've got an idea, Kiggs, but we can chat about it afterwards. I've got an idea. One of the things we can add.
Yeah, Chad, we are still sharing the link today for the Prodigy guys.
Oh, you can drop that link. Did he send it to you as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The one that says mine on it.
Oh no, it's the one indicator. They can just so you can share it. He just published it from your trading view, so it's live. Chad, what did you guys think of the press conference? Obviously, some mixed emotions here in the chat. Let's chat a little bit about the press conference.
Let's see.
It was everything that we thought it to be, or not, or what did you guys expect? See ya, the guys. Yo, yeah, I saw the chat and I was like, sure, all right. Chat was going for it.
Alright, guys, the Project G members, go check it out there. That should be the link for you guys. You guys should have access to it all now.
Chad, I think look, let's not polarize anyone here. I think we still remain human beings, so don't put any one of us on a pedestal. Not me, not Keegan, not Shaq. We are all just still human beings. If we look back on the thing, could we say we got a little bit emotionally heated? Maybe. But like I said, I don't want anyone now to feel a certain way. Yeah, it is what it is. Maybe that I push things a little bit too far. I don't know. That Keegan pushed it too far. I don't know. I will say myself and Keegan, we will go and rewatch it, and we will go and evaluate ourselves to say that we put forth a good character. Remember, we're not robots, or we're not priests. Like we're still competitive. We're still boys at heart. Like that's what me and Keegan always say. We those boys. Like we played rugby. We went on tours. We were like in a rugby fraternity where it's a different environment when you're in almost a semi or even professional unit. So
yeah.
So I personally will go and evaluate myself. I think Keegan as well, and I think collectively we'll have a chat as well afterwards to say, hey boys, maybe that wasn't on. Maybe I wasn't fair in my way of saying things. Maybe Keegs could have said no, he wasn't fair in the way he was saying things. And I think ultimately we will carry it forward. And again, like I said in the thing, I don't want you guys to forget that all of this is for you guys. So we don't want to take the light off you guys. So yeah.
Fobs, I don't even actually know that because obviously I can't put it on my own because I have it already. How do they actually install the indicator then with the link?
What's that?
When they have the link, how do they put it on?
Hey, I don't even know. I think it's holy moly. I'm just looking at gold here because gold is starting to
Come alive.
yeah, let me Fabs, I'm gonna check now. No, from our point of view, the 2Gs were not. I almost thought we were out. You guys actually didn't say much because you didn't get the chance. Ooh, there goes gold.
Yo. Bro, on the 15 minutes, I'm just looking at you. Holy crap.
Oh, that thing is still going, my bro. Keeks, that's what I'm saying is the strat. I'm not saying we forget the initial bias indicator, but if you think about thanks to Keegan for giving me a 2%. A young 2% ski. And I actually missed it. It should have been 3. I missed yesterday's trade because I was anyways. So Chad, we actually missed 3%. The guys that haven't been trading it with Geeks, the 222. And that's also not even adding a position. Geeks, what do you? I haven't even asked you about after the. How do you feel about the way you conducted yourself? Do you feel like?
I feel there were still times. Maybe I think I was also just. I wouldn't say it's retaliating, but I think standing my ground. I think that's an easy way to put it. Not gonna just be walked over, but. I don't think I stepped out of line or maybe made things personal or anything like that. As I said, 100% will also relook at it. As I said, for me, I don't have even the chat in front of me. I don't have anything. So I'm kind of flying blind here. Just still trying to even remember what was happening in the moment, what was even said. But I'll look at it afterwards and go. But personally, I don't think I stood on anyone's toes or anything like that. But as I say, I'll relook at it.
Yeah, Chad. I think going forward, I already chatted to Ed. We will have a structure for the next one. We'll have a set structure in terms of maybe Ed starting the press conference, then introducing everyone on the podium, and then, for instance, starting maybe with Keegan, and it will be addressed to Keegan. And I think myself, Keegan, and Shaq will basically think of that. That's the reason. Yeah, here's the thing, Chad. There were a few questions that I was pressed to ask, and I almost want to say we hijacked Ed from his role today. That's the one bad thing. I did apologize to Ed, and I said, sorry, man. I didn't even give you the opportunity to function in your role, but it will not happen for the next one. Like, Ed will be the one, because that's why you've got an MC to or not even an MC, a a host. So Ed will be the one dictating the flow, dictating. But again, first time Ed meeting Shaq, so Ed was also just getting accustomed to the environment. We had quite a bit of a rush to get everything going here. Believe it or not, 10 minutes before we started, that aircon above Keegan was in pieces. And they were blowing out stuff, and so yeah. The facts G's reflect on a podcast, huge. Yeah, man, we have to. What's her name said something very profound this week, Jeremy, when he was here. And he said, even though we just look at the screen and we look at the chat here, he said what we say and how we conduct ourselves definitely has got an effect. It's like a stone you throw into a dam. Like we just see that first little ripple, but that ripple goes out into the dam.
Yeah, so thing is, guys, like for us, I think we always, I think it was brought to our attention the other day when we don't even realize how important or how much, if you want to say power, what we say or do carries. And that's why I think Chris and myself consciously want to always think about what we do. And just the way we present, the way we conduct, the way we portray ourselves, hold ourselves accountable. So, and I think that's where Chris is just saying, guys, like, you know what, yes, it was. We think it was okay. And as you said, maybe we stepped on toes because, again, Chris and myself are boys. We want to get rowdy. We want to get rough. We're happy to bump each other and push on each other and then, you know what, have a beer with each other afterwards. So that's just the way we were. So again, that's why we're trying to say is, again, trying to relook at everything. It's just a case of, you know what, even for ourselves, we will always just relook at it and just see, you know what, was there something we could have done better or handled better to maybe even not start the situation that people are getting worked up on. But yeah, I don't think there's anything that, you know what, there's no harm done, guys. There's no anything like that. But it's just, as you say, you just want to always see where you can handle something better and move forward with it.
Shelton, very good idea there. Very, very good idea. I think going forward, yes, the coaches, Ed, I don't know if you hear, that's actually a good idea. Some questions that Ed can throw out. Very, very good idea. Chris, my opinion is that there was a claim to things that should not have been shared on air. Been here almost since the beginning and never have one of you talk down to anyone else. Then, okay. So you can't go on mic mode and come back from and have a massive ego. That does not align.
Andre, yeah, I think we don't even know, bro. That's the thing. I thought it was just like you can click it, loads it up, because that's, I think I was explained to myself and Chris. So we're gonna have to just follow. We're gonna have to just follow it up with Frano if we can't figure it out.
Keys, I'm just gonna throw in your screen quickly.
That's cool, bro.
Let me just see. But chat, it was good. We live and we learn. We all still young. I think we all grow together. We all let's just grow together. It was a good week. Okay, so I checked the indicator. Let's check here. So I see the indicator. Okay. Add to favorites. Andre, there you go. So let me just throw here because Andre is gonna phone us, my bro. Andre, as jy op daai link klik, dan gaan jy net daarna add to favorites en dan log jy net in. Dan gaan jy wanneer jy 'n indicator gaan add hier op jou screen, dan gaan hy hier onder jou favorites wees. Alright, try dit gou en dan laat weet jy my. Laat weet my. Tuesday trading, Chris, you can also do it Formula 1 style. Ed asks you guys questions for a bit, and then you can open it up and the chat can ask the questions they want through Ed. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think so. So the way you two handled it was very professional. I appreciate that most of you, Keegs and Chris. To be honest, Keegs, if no one was offended, then no harm is done. No, I don't think we were offended, Chad. I think we also need to always manage. This is my feeling. I feel like I need to manage the chat as well. Think about and I don't know why I'm even saying this, but think about a politician or somebody that's got we don't even have that much influence yet, but think of somebody that if there's a figure that's got a large following and a loyal following, if that person then starts to aggravate and agitate his following towards a certain people group, a certain product, a certain company, they share that emotion and you start building up something. So that's why I'm saying I'm just very careful that it's almost the case for me. I always say I'm the guy of second chances. Like it takes a lot, but once we get there, then it's obviously done. But I'm almost feeling the need to just manage the emotions of people as well, not to. That's why I stopped. Like I started a little bit, and then when I saw the comments and stuff, and that's when I said, okay, flip. I need to manage emotions. Yeah.
One thing I want with the indicator is to change the opacity of the 2G's trading overlay or put it on the side. Eddie, you talking about like the 2G's?
Yeah, like what's her name? Like he what's her name? Banged it on the front.
I haven't seen how bad it looks on when it's on.
The front put it. Wait, Frana was not taking prisoners with that. Frana's like, we putting the G's logo out there, guys. Let me just. Fran Bunan. Okay.
50%. Nike's definitely wearing top trade. Live and raw, 100%. Yeah, it's the whole reason we said was because purely technically, I'm not saying the whole indicator is free, it's for our members, but you know what, if guys find a way to leak it, get it out, it's not going to be the end of the world, but it's just so that, you know what, our 2G's thing is on there, so no one else can go use it or show it, or like, for example, if some other mentor starts using it, they're going to be like, bro, but like, that's the 2G's indicator. You know what I'm saying? So I think, yeah, that's just why it is the way it is now. I can't tell you how bad it is or whatever, but yeah.
We can make it lighter. Sorry, Keeks.
The podcast, what happened? No, bro, don't worry about it. Don't stress it, my man.
All right, guys, here we go. Gold round 10.
Let's see.
Is it gonna run away from us? Chad, bottom wick. Bottom wick. You guys know the bottom wick situation. You know the bottom wick situation. So we just
the bottom wick. The bottom wick.
I almost feel bad now waiting for a bottom wick. I feel that peer pressure. Chris is still waiting for a bottom wick.
Oh,
I must actually, you know what? I must do a reel, that guy that sits.
yeah.
And it looks at, I think it's like from Narcos or something. And then it should be like Chris waiting for a bottom wick. All right, Chad. Here we go, baby. Final roll of the dice here. Beautiful. If you can just hold here, just not run away there. It's in your face. No, Craig, it's really like Frana understood the assignment. Like that 2Gs is on there, bro. Like you're gonna know this is the 2Gs indicator.
Oh, yeah.
Took a big break from trading, but I'm back now. RX Capital. Welcome back, my brother. Hope you are doing solid, my bro. Hopefully we can catch these gold bars now. Let's see if we can get.
Bro, I won't even lie though. Eh? I am actually pretty bleak that thing screwed us like this now today. Like, you know what? If it was a straight shot, like again, I was technically on the wrong side. Cool, but the fact is like.
Yeah,
it was a 50-50. Like it gave me a
50-50.
sign, it gave you a different sign, and I was on the wrong side. Like I said, if we had the same one,
we would have both.
live account now. Like I'm a bit gnar about that, bro.
Nobody will get it. You'll get it.
No, 100%.
How much you
100%.
risk? 1%.
1%. So I'm like, yeah. So.
Oh, Chad. Sorry, Michigan. Yo, Chad. Okay, came out solid. That's gonna boost US30. Holy moly. Chad, didn't close above there. Very, very solid print there on Michigan. 66.4. Alrighty. Inflation expectation a little bit higher. That could bolster the dollar. There's that level. We were. Chad, don't even start. Don't even start with. Please. Oh.
Did you miss your bottom wick?
No, I didn't close. I wouldn't have executed. Just didn't break structure. That candle closed below that.
We're just checking, bro. We're just checking.
No. BW gang. I love the BW gang so much. I just put an M in between the B and W. Got myself a BMW. Chad, but if this 5-minute closes above here, holding this monthly R1, we're still going to take it because news has now been released. So there's going to be some volume that's going to come in here. And then very simply put, tiny little bottom wick, nothing major, tiny bottom wick. Break of that eyes. We want to see big volume come in. All right, so it is like, not today, Chris. No big volume for you. No big volume for you. There goes US30. Previous daily high. Breaking that level. As I mentioned, we are bullish on the day. Look at that. That wick full. Go watch this morning's analysis, Chad. We spoke about that wick full closing back above here. And now, all of a sudden the bulls are back, baby. Bulls are back.
Bro, yeses.
What now?
Hold on, where did you take your TP? Like
60
two
points.
R.
60 points.
Oh, so yes, okay.
So it was taking you one off.
Yeah.
Because I was waiting for the. No, it's way. If I kept that thing, I would have been up like 7%. But that's the thing though, Kiggs. With it being a mechanic, you can't be
if anything, I maybe would have held it because if it looked good, I would have maybe held it for 3% purely because that was the initial thing we didn't adapt it from. But yeah, after that you would have closed anyway. You would have never gone more than that.
And remember what I said. Once you have a live account, and let's say you are up. Let's say 3%. You're up $3,000 and you take a trade and it's like today. And it's like you break even, you're going to try and push it a little bit. Then you do it. But
yeah, you just go break even and then see what this thing can do.
Missed the part you said on this gold. Lily, the bottom wick is purely just a retest. Think of it as a retest of a level. So it's like, even though it closed above that level, it pulls back, it tests the level, and then it breaks. So, yeah, Chad, it's a little, yeah, I don't know. I think if we had a pip counter for how many times I said, Chad, I'm waiting for a bottom wick. If it breaks here, I think you guys did 250 pips this week. Mr. Part, you said TP on this gold. Yo, Chad, how many of you, every time I said, like, I just this week alone, I can count almost 100 pips. Nazim Kasim, my brother, hope you're well. Chad, what I will say though is, hey, but gold is now up almost $22 on the day. That's from the open. 4 o'clock, hourly candle closed. Oh, the hourly already breaking. There we go now for that correction. Can't believe we're not involved in this. Chad, what I will say though is if we can test this level and hold it, I'll look, okay. Alright. Okay, let's see. Did you wait, Michaela, or did you take it? Chad, I know some of you are naughty. We all know it. Some of you are naughty, and be honest here. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Mike G. We try again next week. It's alright. At least still withdrawing for the week. Yeah, I think we had a solid week. I'm happy with not the best week for me. We missed that one trade with Keegs. Yeah, if we had to get that one with Keegs yesterday, it would have been a 3.3% week, which is solid.
Yeah.
I feel it's solid, so it's a 3.3 R week, but we ended up 2.3, which is still also not bad. It's been nice, consistent growth the last 3 weeks. I feel like Keegan was Keegs. You had more. I don't want to say more exhilarating. Like my trading felt very like waiting and not getting a trade and.
Huh? First place on the leaderboard is 83.29%.
It could be that Cyprus goal, or I think it's a goal.
But they were 40 something percent. They doubled it up in what the few. They had to have traded US study then, bro. What else did they trade?
Let me see.
Nothing else has moved that much.
Leaderboard. Damn, 83%.
Really now?
83% on a $4,000 profit on a 5K account.
Bro, but my thing is, you had to have done US study. I'd almost sent it because what?
No, but look at gold even. Gold is up $22 on the day.
No, but bro, that was like nothing. That wasn't there earlier. So that's like recent. Like that person just traded.
Oh, it could be US study, yeah.
That's crazy. US study and NAS are the only two things for me you could have got a big move on. And more even US study. crazy. Keys, if you're smart, start recruiting for the next ultimate trade.
Menti, I like it off the bodies. Almost said bodies. Off the bodies. No, off the body.
The bodies.
I'm in the gold trade. Took my buy based on strat risky 1%. Beautiful, my brother. No, like I said, I love the buys. The buys were always going to be on above this level. And yeah, I think the buys were stunning. And I think we are almost at that 15-minute 200 EMA. Oh, there we actually broke through it. There you go. Broke through it. And I'm still going to give gold. I'm going to give gold like 3 5-minute candles. If we can break, retest, and hold this. Otherwise, I'm calling it a week. It's on the client dashboard. Call. It's on the client dashboard. So if you go to the left there, you'll see leaderboard, and then it shows you the leaderboard there.
That's crazy, bro.
That is making a 5k sweat. I almost think that, yeah, let me not say it. Let me not say it because I think, yeah, let me not even.
I think I'm thinking what you think.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Chad, gold, yeah, no, gold is gold. Yes, Etty, you also thinking that?
Nah, gold's gone, bro.
No, it's gone.
I think
No,
it's
it's
gone,
gone.
bro. Guys, what did I say to you also? I said bars above the monthly R1.
It's literally okay, but Chad, here's the thing. Don't beat yourselves up. We were literally waiting here, and as that news came out, it literally just dropped price below, and the spreads open up. So, if you caught it, well done. I know some of you caught it, and very very well done to you guys. But for me, we got to be strict. There's a reason why we've been doing well the last month or so. Like I said, collectively, if you've been taking myself and Keegan's trades for the last 3 weeks, you should have had a phenomenal month.
Nah, Chad, I'm not even gonna lie. For me, that's the session.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna trade anything. Gold's gone, and the US study is done. So for me, I'm not gonna trade anything else, guys.
Caught it, got in a little earlier with super tight stop loss. Beautiful. Okay, I've been here for a week now, and there's a couple of things I don't understand. What is Project G? What is Ultimate Trader? Go exclamation G. Paul. Exclamation G. And then check the description of this video. TP on gold. Beautiful. 20 more pips and I hit TP. Oh, I know what Ed did. Edski. Edski. Okay, so Ed, you must let us know on the 15-minute, eh? We are waiting for you.
15 is the one, bro.
We are waiting for Edski. Ed, you're on the 50 now, eh?
Yeah, he's on the 15. That was perfect. It was the break retest.
Okay. Chad, I think we can actually wrap it up earlier, Keeks. What do you think? Full screen
I
chat.
was gonna say, bro, I actually have to wrap it up like maybe 5 minutes earlier. I was gonna have to dot. But yeah, guys, I think you know what? It was a busy day today. Markets, podcast, back in the charts. You know what? Unfortunately, guys, this is trading. We could have had a live account today. We have to wait now for next week. But that is part of the game, guys. We live to trade another day. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm just going to say have a good weekend. I know Chris and myself, we're going to still be grinding over the weekend, getting the studio like closer to finish, getting some things done. So we're going to be grafting a little bit there. But yeah, super stoked for next week. We have obviously month end. So we're going to have some big moves coming there. Bit of manipulation, but some nice moves. And then next week is NFP, baby. So we're going to keep you guys locked in for that one. Chris, closing remarks on your side, bro.
Yeah, Chad, give me some feedback on the studio. That's obviously the first time seeing it in action. What do you guys, before we jump off here, I want to get the feedback there on the studio. What do you guys think? Like I said, I wanted Keegan to just give you guys the picture that this is not the final form of the studio. There's still actually a lot of things. So we're going to come over the weekend, hang the portraits, the neon lights, all of that. So let me know, what do you guys think? Studio looks insane. Looks amazing, very impressive, beautiful. Thanks, Chad. Yeah, I think it came out very solid. I think I want to actually see it now, in person. Gigs, what do you think? Do you feel like it's what we envisioned?
100%, bro. Like when I just saw the little bits of it afterwards, it's sick, bro. Especially as we say, getting to where we want to be. Again, I was talking to Craig about this yesterday. Thinking about it, next month is the 1 year anniversary of TGs.
Really?
Yeah.
Next month.
Damn. August 2Gs are officially 1 year old. And I think looking at it, to think where we are today and what we've done in 1 year it's actually been unreal. So yeah, it's a dream come true. Absolutely love it. And as you said, it's not even done yet. There's still a lot that's getting developed in it and going to be even bigger and better moving forward. So very blessed, but loving what we do. Love the team we have. So yeah.
Keeks, I have to say, I don't know what's up with that middle camera's chalked, my bro. That literally the side cameras. I don't know if it's bro. It's literally chalked. It's we go from. Hey, okay.
Bro, my only thing is it's just the quality. You see in the quality from the two other cameras.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's now, for example, do we buy another sound desk or do we buy another camera?
But didn't you say you were keen for Fuji as well? Didn't you say you want to also get a Fuji?
I did.
Keeks, I think, Keeks, a Fuji will look good on you. A young Fuji with a nice 50mm lens. That will look stunning on you, Keeks. A young 50mm lens.
But yeah, I think, guys, when the studio is done, like even looking at the shots, like they really are insane. And as I say, I think when we get there, like the desks actually still have a few things that need to just be finished up on them, little touches. And as you say, when the art pieces are up, the ambient lighting's in, I think it's really going to be proper.
Just there behind you, that plug, bro. We need to. That plug. Chad, I don't know if you saw that plug. But yeah, Chad, peace and love, baby. Take it. Please, before we go, do not switch off. When you leave the stream now, close the charts. Close the charts. I promise you, this last 40 minutes before 5 o'clock, I've ruined weekends. Ask Keegan. Keegs, have you ruined some weekends quickly?
Bro,
this last 40 minutes, you ruin your entire week, almost a month worth of work. So when we put it off now, you're done.
Yeah.
We see you on Monday. Go rest. Peace and love, baby. We'll see you guys on Monday. Cheers.
used to staying. Would you be waiting? I got nothing to hide. I got nothing to hide. I got nothing to hide. After all that we've been through, I think it's fair from me to you. Watch it burn as we soar away. Hey, hey. After all is said and done, and I know I am the one. I have waited here forever. But all I know is what I'm told. This feeling cannot be controlled. I watch the stars. One of us seems to circle the other. As you go, you remain a stranger to me, to you. But our pieces left uncovered. I'm thinking about four-leaf clovers. I've got composure, silver coin. You hold me, turn me over right now, but expect to forget about it. Watch as the breeze burns gold and smoke that you've stolen. Feels like it's my fortune that you're folding. I